Hello, beautiful souls. It is time for our energy forecast for the week ahead. So hello there. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. I am a certified evidential medium, psychic, and intuitive witch living on beautiful Vancouver Island. And I come on twice a week to do an energy forecast. On Monday, I like to give a look to the week ahead, and on Friday, I come on for a bonus weekend reading. So today, it is all about the week ahead. Please know that I am asking for continued prayers to the Ukraine. I do know of another worldwide opportunity for prayer coming up on March the 2nd at 3:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you would like to join in on that, watch my page for information. I will be sharing that. Somebody that I know and am aware of is planning it. So if you'd like to, again, join in on that global energy of prayer for the Ukraine, just watch my page. I am going to now look ahead at the week we've got coming up, and I'm going to use the Beyond Lemuria deck to talk about our underlying energy theme for the week, okay? So I've shuffled the cards, nothing's jumping out, but I want to pull this one. And we have a gracious receptivity. If there was a manual for optimal human experience, one of the most potent points would be gratitude. It is the backbone of all spiritual practice. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with the resonance of thriving. Giving and receptivity is a two-way flow. Each allows space for the other. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by listing all that you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From here, your gifting capacity can only spiral upward. Oh, that's beautiful. And it really is true. And if you are one of those people that struggles of, where you're at, and especially with that mindset of lack, I strongly encourage of getting into the habit of just listing, those few things every day that you're grateful for. And in time, it helps you to change your mindset. It helps you to be a little bit more observant of the good in your life. And when you're more aware of the good than the negativity, then you'll get more good than negativity in your life. All right. So let's have a look at the week ahead, shall we? Let's break it down a little bit. So can you believe that we are welcoming in the month of March already? Aries, the first sign in astrology. So the beginning of the astrology calendar, if you will. And we have a message in a bottle. And I feel like that's, for some of you out there, this is sort of that hidden message, that one we weren't looking for, but it's very important. It's kind of like what I'm getting is this idea of there's a message in a message. So say somebody approaches you, this is kind of the story that's coming to me. Somebody approaches you and says, hey, so-and-so wants to talk to you. And you're thinking or making the assumptions it's about X, Y, Z, because that's been sort of in your awareness and up in the area anyway. But then you get there and it's more than that. There's a hidden message coming in, but I do feel it's important. And that's just one example of how it can come in. I do feel it's in unexpected ways, kind of like finding a message in a bottle. Okay, now let's look on toward the middle of our week, and we have higher power. And I feel like this one right off the bat is coming in and saying, hey, look, if we don't know where else to turn, what else to do, then to remember we have always at our disposal, if you will, a connection to our divine team that is there specifically for the role of helping us out. So it doesn't matter what position we're in, what we're going through, doesn't matter, if we're at the beginning of the problem or we think we've got it figured out. When we recall our divine connection, ask for the help that's available to us, we're more likely to sail through with success, right? Because they know what we need to do way more than we know ourselves, okay? So let's see how this week is going to wrap up. And we have a change in the wind. Now, I get that globally there's lots of changes going on right now. This is not about the global changes, people. This is about you, okay? So it may be that the global experiences going on right now are forcing you to do a little bit of inner contemplation about, where you stand, what your hopes are, what your dreams are, about life in general. And it may be that that is what is blowing in the wind that is making you maybe look at a new direction, maybe doing a little bit of pivoting, if you will. And listen, it's never, ever, ever too late to change your mind and say, I'm going in the wrong direction, right? There's no such thing as going in the wrong direction for too long if you stop at some point and say, I need to go another way. Okay? Anyways, I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope you have a lovely week. And remember, continued prayers for the Ukraine, and if you can, join in on Wednesday at 3:15 p.m. Pacific to join that global prayer circle. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay? Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you on Friday for our bonus reading. Take care.